Hey, working on the dining room again. I think that, yeah, this is part 3 of the video. So I'll give you a little update on what we've gotten done. All right, so all the trim painting is done. Took a couple coats. As you see, I've been doing a lot of sanding prep work on these walls for texture, and that's what we're starting today. So let's go ahead and start on the texture. I'm using this Easy Sand Sheetrock 45 joint compound. Let's go ahead and mix it up in the bucket. So I just mixed up a small batch, kind of like applesauce, a little watered down. For this, it'll be easier to spread. And then, like I mentioned, I'm just going to use this 9-inch roller. So let's get started. Alright, so I gave up on the roller after the first batch, so I made a small batch. The roller clogged up quickly. I might have needed a larger nap, but it became inconsistent, so I wasn't getting a consistent texture with the roller because it became matted up. So I'm switching to the sponge halfway through. I just made another batch and see how this sponge does. Yeah, this sponge is working way better. Kind of kicking myself for not trying it first. Here's the biggest thing I like about it that the roller couldn't do, is I can spread the area where I want the compound, so I just use the sponge to put it on the wall. And then once it's on there, and spread out more evenly, and come in and dab it to make my texture. Like a huge area just done just like that. So I just got to do the bottoms. I did most of the tops of the walls, so let's wrap this up. Alright, so this wall is completely done. I've got the bottom half of this wall done. I got to do that last little part. But the sponge did start getting clogged. However, it's super easy to clean in the sink. So I just rinsed out in the sink, took me 30 seconds, and I'm starting back up. Drywall texturing is done. Gonna have to let that all dry and cure. So let's do something about these yellow outlet covers and yellow gross old outlets. Alright, all the outlets are white again. And I got the covers painted outside. So this wraps up this one. I'm gonna let the texture on the wall dry overnight, fully cure. And then I'll probably just lightly sand it to fix any high spots in the texture. I've already seen a few. And then we're on to painting and wrapping this dining room up, getting it put back together. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.